Greetings, Abusia. Major Semunia Moye. Yamonkomo. Can Ofori Atta special prosecutor no or mu twa series bi. Can Ofori Atta special prosecutor twa series bi a. Mumudo do na no mo mani mba ho or mu twa series bi. Kuma wudu bese Chewa ne yere ne mba part 1 and 2. Chewa part 1, part 2, part 3. Can Ofori Atta special prosecutor twa series bi chiramo. Now, I just say it will take some of us for us to let you know the reality what is going on. It is our joining here. Akwaba. Omojana say obaya obabo mojana what type of screen so now like a video no. As usual is about Ghana, about our country. We have a conversation about our country. And to about mojana type of screen so not like a video no mame. K-Sap bro, I see you. Yeah, K-Sap my back on go. My name is all around it, yeah. But my background, bro, my background, me little na ya catch up because there was a bon komo. We have a lot to talk about. All right, bro. Enti my background, okay, you be doing komo, okay, sap. My background, yeah. This time around, me be do a crash say Kim, there. Baby, maybe you be no me do be shame much say. You be doing komo more. Enti, okay, I see you. Walk on go. Oh, okay. And then maybe I was saying to me catch up. Maybe I remember Chrome to me do Chroma. Remember Freetown. Why? Maybe I remember Freetown. Minimum so Freetown. Yeah, but when we do Chroma, me hit you up. I have your number to me do Chrome. Me hit you up. Why? That's right. You be doing come about special prosecutor Ofori Atta. Chama WONTUMI. Any information you see, I say Chama WONTUMI has been granted bail. Like I say Chama WONTUMI so. Yamano kwan so on corner as be asem no enko court na enya no up and down. I mean Ghana politics for you. You be delve deep into it. And team I say me go I mean brother you are her. Me say me nua David o ha na me catch up na ye fa komo no hihye so.
Ava.
Oyini.
Hey. Ade chene ya nti asem fofora yichi o.
Say Bible no kra ka kire ye say Nyankopon de nanum asem na bo soro ne asase. Ana ode nanum asem na ye niam a wo mu nyina je say nipa pe na o hye dade na tie tena asem ne ye. Enti asase no so asem wo asase no so. Wo ye de asem baba enti no asem ba ya na nya botere ne apapa wona nipa nya ntiase. Asem de bia papa.
Ane mayama abusuafo a mo ha nyina akwaba se motie me wo Ofori the Nation Anchor TV ana se motie me wo Hinebi TV no yema mo nyina akwaba na yete ne se breaking news kakra wo ho na emu nchirichiri mo so san wo ho se wunya nche dia chairman WONTUMI se waye freeman ana ye papa the same Ken Ofori Atta nso so me na wo ka se wo se wo pe video call Woman friend video call no no kasa na se obeba ho pa de ene wo ma nti eno so ho nkyere mu ho a ye ba bedi nkomo Roberta Omari medase chia obibire na hot sen Marian Johnson Esther Echiampon ababi obafo ene abusi amoka ho nyina na yeda mase modos nti enti mo mudi Ghana for wajoine mo hase Ghana for TV I see you da wase ene mo amohwe o the Nation Anchor TV na no yeda mase a ensada nti ofa wankra to kakra na afi yamfa dwumadi enhia so
Oyini ma yanchi ahwefo ne atiefo na yeba bia omba bese omadaje so wo adwumam so wo fie no wo tie yen on all our platforms yebekọ so adamwase enye ye ho na efesen mo nye sika ne ye wosen mo nye nyansa bi ne enim sen mo but it's all about the conversation we always come up with ana mo ho odo amwo ma o man Ghana nkomodidi enti na bibia mo sebre ene yedi ko nti ebeda mo nyina ase ene the support amo the support yen by sharing our videos liking oyini anura no wo nwumre na minya message me ko hwe yes sister Vivian Denchira also fa jiwe fato bundle na me say obapa odoma kuma hira o izi jumadi na yedi no some of us na yen join me ekuo we no me society nim specifically NDC ni political parties won join sa parties we no mu a ya na ed pa say Ghana ni be free ni pe ma support because who ni say won kasa party
Oh,
you be saying no say obi free ni pay support ya. We really appreciate it. And then
Vivian Dentra on Casa. Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then sorry, me sorry, me ma me ba ko na ne ho adwene wo mitirim saa. Margin key. Manu, I don't know how to thank her. Eti abribiano de me ka o mitirim ni me nyankopon say odoman commercial and baby be ro bia because she's been very supportive
And
ever
yes,
since
and
she turns on
yes,
freedom fighters. Eti margin key. Say me ka ho asemboni a me nimsa wo beti na mo me ka ho asemboni me se ba bia wo bi odoman commercial na wo mo wa and all of you out there, sir, who support you from all your, I mean, from with your all means, and I say within your means, I would me support you. We really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Oyini, and come on, and
na offer my memfa we infam mesramo on say ye obi die firi amanone a ye support me pese ye mfa nto ye ho so ye support ye ankase ye de offer shaxi ye shatawale ni taxi no obia fa bi me ana me decide say at least or ye Ghana ni ese ye support ye ankase ye de nti firi na ekro no mafa to mo say just me we fi mesramo say me bana me we fi a ye chidifo benyansafo badwendwemafo monka yen na ye mo shatawale adwuma no ye mo ho dawuro kakra enkyere ya Ghana say obi di uber buy enye Ghana ni so obi kokofa boat buy na se ne ya so ye de na o se de shaxi na o de aba adenti ye nyusu enu mum
me no ka say me kwa download app no me delete boat app na ma download shaxi app no sisi
no shaxi app enu an obi ayisu nti offer download this and waka no twede amponto nkwandem eye papa ensom nkofo na te na amanfo nte ho asem kese nti mesro shaxi aba obi ayisu na yenim adwuma pa ebo ba bia wo bia no wo phone so na wo requesting kwa de kim obeba sesi ya because drivers no gu montina eno anse obeko app no so no request it say na wo fa boot na ti mesre mo we ni kakra ye de to manim ene mo ampese mutu nsuo no mo mfre awrade na ye mo mfre giglo so sesi me no ka se enra na baso body okokoje ye no o de photo no kra send me o ha se ama me akra menya na ka me de betire mo kra ansa na yakọ because o ye Ghana ni yese Buckingham Palace na obi o ho no mo che da ko ball no ho abaso anne yama na saa abaso body kese ntu de later no me hu we say no later na ya nti we ene kakra e wo ho no ye da ma se papa afi eva ye fa nhihya so
ati wo Ghana mpacho ko download shaxi app no
taxi
na abibia
tatawale
wo nkran na wo pe taxi dia ko baby a no asa wakọ shaxi app no so na wa down right now dia ko baby. It's about time we promote our own. It's about time we support our own. It's about time we promote our own. We support our own. It's mesre. Oh, he say me nam nkran na say anase me nam Ghana baby na me hu a car either ahead of me or bypassing me na me hwe na say kantanka car na me niaje. I don't know what
you say. I said me one na we.
I wish I like video no my boy Mr. Amombo screen so na mo like video no my wife. Na me niaje say made in Ghana car and so enam ye kwan so. Enti it will take us to promote us. It will take us to produce us. It will take us to develop us. And it
will take us to use us.
Simple. That's all.
Wonderful. There be a rate be an offer your life na refi amesremo. Mom twina agency say offer. Shaxi. Okaya obebo ho de rowate. Ye damase. Offer na enra ase kete la amatela de animguase susuru ya chance free ho mesra mo se nyema me ensape na ebeka ho asem ye nka dodo na we ye bucket to e bia ko na nyimre ya hwese kwan be ma ebebe ma na ya sen babi me tie ne se me no ka se kan Ofori Atta o se o pe video call na nya de se obetumi aba nti ne omkọ wa ma eno ne ye be gbo awrem ho chema wontumi so yes ni case no mo hwe na mo fa ntu baby na me ka se enkonkosi hwe no so ye beba ho na enra amatela ne girlfriend se munima abaya ni nipa ne girl it is not here ofa tame no ka say na chese wonyam denden a wo gi sika wo kana na no ne brofo
Knowing that I get a response from you, I have A small message from you.
Anytime, I'm pregnant, and hey, offer, and now tea, me to make a once and at you for her, and then run at you see. I'm a tailor, come ye, I walk at a chair free for patch of a between for any man.
Yɛbɛ kyɛ busuafoɔ bio. Ɔhene, yɛdu madi a yɛdi on social media. Yɛntan obia. Ɔfa me to asisi ai. Sɛ woka sɛ menkɔ me tirim na memmɔ nipa mmiɛnsa nan a metan wɔ mo pa me ne ɔmo te ado amoma so pa nkyerɛ wa. Mɛka sɛ Ghana yɛn politicians, amanfoɔ kwan a ɔmo de ɔmanfoɔ enam so no. Ɛna metema ka sɛ ɛno nti mempɛ ɔmo asɛm.
Mo.
If you don't see me praising politicians, if you don't see me hailing politicians, if you don't see me as a abribiano me kwa it is because I have come to understand say bonsam Satan demon na abribiano yesusu ayenyini by in our communities in our society ye ko gina nsode dem ko bompa etia ewiema tumfo te say the Bible no ma ye mu bi ehu say enye ye ne honam ni moja na enya ye ne wiema tumfo akabrechire abayidom na enya no me mani fear me nyini in my society no mama be hu say no enye any spirit bi ne huhum bia na enya yam penifo ne yakanifo na we in society we talking of our traditional leaders, our political leaders, our religious leaders. These people are the demons and principalities, and omo enama yabrabo enkoyie se nei yetimi nyini na se yewu ntamo a eyomo se nei akwanhia akoso o ma we mu a eyomo enei se krono ne ba sibra ne blackmail ne koso awe in society ni mu a yakanifo ya enei se 92 ne I mean Watimi wakame pese minkumina ekoso ene baby aba bedu no odo any society ni mu biem akoyese abribia no bia pe no yonku abu no akandifo no na ma we nyina abaso eti memani fi ya meti sa de na se no se mefa me nua bi ho tan se me ni asomasi kire aka so da bi se me ne won san se me ne won ngoro se me nka me ho mewa no nkire se wo ye metamfo enti me pese me state categorically de to ha say on air ma obi agant ya say o fa me ti we me ni tamfo ene ka matamfo ne ye penifo ye political leaders ye politicians no your leadership in this country omo ne matamfo because their leadership is the reason why the people are suffering enti ka make us omo ne matamfo we you omo free one so personally say me ni obi e wo asem grudge to the sense me tiny pan say the sense me person ni pan wu and person bi to no me ni bi sa wo masetena baby me set disclaimer we am obi atiase say so obeto say bi a me ka obi ho asem na say me church say me for obi ho a it doesn't mean I hate the person. Na die tie nie abrantie Keven Taylor eba social media oni David ye mu bi from the start or ye video yes poses yes scandals na ye fa na ye so ya to your platforms ahodo so na ye so da magana for who say de ekosuni because mpanifo se bi o nyansa ni ba ko fotirim ebia de Keven no behu anade o America ho an nsa beka anase links ni information nsa beka ebia nya ni na me nsa beka eti oba ya o ye exposes na o church nyamam na obi Ghana for ni no we all supported whether he is an NDC or he is an MPP or whether he is a neutral whatever he is no we all supported but along the line no it got to a point you know decide this or join NDC no akasa ma NDC na yes you mo be decide say there be anko that angle mu nyina mo won tentan so mu hu kwan o de be fa so to share yeso disrespect ye the attempt any way all because ye nya ya de say be join ni ono ni train na all load bus na all load ye nya ya de say be join ni the bus no na me ofade ba ko me principle ni say me respect na me bu na say go to a point na me say wonni sa obo ni bi mame a na matwe me ho from that day since that time and I'm twe me ho from anything Keven Taylor it is me say madage say me tie no say me say madage say oho na me twe me ho odi ne juma no problem obi ani ne juma
na of atendidie no so a odi no we say ye mu baako selfishly and now whatever or divert ya after na tem didi no kodi na chi no afa de atem didi bia na ode ma ye nyina na sa nipa nka ho no se se de sa nipa nka ho biem oye wonderful oye great na mo twa na ni hwe wa meka na ho na over na wo ponko se na wa kan yumo na wa yesi na me kwa de wase yemfa apaso ngo me kon ndi chesa uni na kache dia
Yeah.
Or what him did man. But oh, na catch the we are the most handsome and beautiful woman.
Good.
Yeah,
Ohene, e hono bie mani will be who say in Ghana here, no, the conversation or whatever is going on in Ghana, no, it's not about the truth or it's not about the reality. It is about interest. That is what is going on in Ghana. So when nipa na catching can nipa no ho a on fa ho say obetwa trato so be say wa kira foforo. Ti metwe mu free sa branti. Along the line, also beto share OKATAKYIE AFRIFA so because nowhere on any platform did OKATAKYIE AFRIFA sit or sat and mention that guy's name. One time be a money din and kasem biada. Ni nyina ne say OKATAKYIE AFRIFA ko kase Ghana penifo samundi mine so na munya sika na me de kototo fie wa mbo John Dramani Mahama din specifically say John Dramani Mahama koto fie Dubai. It is never anywhere. Wow, say OKATAKYIE AFRIFA video now where far NDC administration or first administration no obo Mahama din pinpoint to say Mahama wo we Ghana sika koto fie Dubai no for sa video no bra na meti okay in general say na se mudi o man so na mo bo man ma no kro no na mo de sika no koto fie Dubai a na nkofo ko fa ho no mo twa say wo se Mahama koto fie Dubai and then the free one abranche tu na ni OKATAKYIE AFRIFA so ena ensema enim na nim de ma me say no abranche onya no kwafo me be OKATAKYIE kakra me nka se OKATAKYIE yeso abofo me nka se funso bia ni ne ho but me ni sign kakra ni nanante kakra akoni fie ni na adi nkomo makoni fie ahodo ba me nsakura won kran enye fie ba ko pese efie ba ko happen no te na de bia na me ba efie ahodo me nya enya dan yo efie me ensa ukwana ka so beda ko benya ba bia da enya me nko so na makope me ne yankasa ye nipa ya me wo de we a me money di ukra
e na no kwoti akokọ say Somalia refugee meboa
me ne nyina akọ na dwumam eti onim no ye nyina ye nim OKATAKYIE say sabio onye sresrefo ne kakra no so
na sa obego ne di a ye friend Somalia refugee Somalia
ne kakra no so de bo ne bra wo man nim de ono so OKATAKYIE no so wo
mo
abrantie be to OKATAKYIE so ana wako report hima bi eti me bademba me nya party full soldier wo ka kira me se obi Ghana wako report hima ama hima na ntimi ankoye case ama ya nchi nipa na wa repu no na momo de assign Ghana institutions ne various authorities o Ghana ho de abra wa wo
na se wo na obetumi a discipline a che na ma no
e ho na mu se ye tro enye nokre watonton manfo nsase na me se OKATAKYIE AFRIFA ton me of ya masase a
wo ne net Ghana
me timi fa nko ba bia nko reporter na se me nso camera na me akasa me ntena Ghana ha na me ni na tema na se me nka nkire obi ase OKATAKYIE AFRIFA ton masase na masan bibia ho Ghana na me de akodu America se de o ti America na me ko ka kire ne se onje asase ne so afort play mum la me ana me hwe nsem di na me sa brantie wu afi na mahu se onye no kwafo e ba no se o expose amanyofo no and they fine ya manofo no me o masem nya denti there is no day I make na be defending politicians that I will never do that. But people's personal life and personal accusations without concrete evidence abrantie na ye trofo kontompo na braba forma
no fa anya sa expose na ye nyina na ye gina so se na se me ho ye nyina so nkire na chi akwan enkofa na omudi ye chi ebi ti se amama gold ya na twapafo yi ebi ti se hwan nkwase ampafo ma bia na omudi di ye chi oh a lot of them ya na ye ka se oh monko me kusa fe me ba na me tiem kona ko we ma me o monko hwe we so ya na me see your followers bebre ya na ye kire mo se monko ne mo se me kire se e bampenfo dia ye support 100% da wo tia wo mo enko ye ba ko so e NPP ni NDC nyina because o mo ti say na mo mu ba be take size e ba be ja other side na to na ne nkomo ya e ba be di secret bi o na me so me de be gina so aka masem ti o de offer biem ne enko
oyene ubo hu no akoto ahia so mesi obi kasa na sanko in favor of the party a no akoto ahia nipa no so asema nipa ne beka no nya nipa na asem no be chechire mu ana why say money box ana why say bema no what does that got to do with the substantive issue na kasa nipa no eka ye no obi antimi nkyere na dwene apart from on any party Rastafari I see you Obi atimi nkana tema ene ne enko in favor of the party.
Why?
No was a nipa so. From that day na who said nah. Abanche we nya no kwafo a metumi afa na asem serious.
How sure no now I say susu box na no mo catch obi say obi ayi susu box.
Wahini ebeka kakra me akwakoto aba. Ana abrantie na nakwa me bedi akoyi niti.
Mo.
Oyi niti. Se menso me ye Ghana babu na menso pese me contest. The policies ne na the obetima ya aboa Ghana nyina odi gu fom. Na nakwa me bedi akwa ngina ba bia ndidi John Mahama atem da.
Zaman.
Na nakwa me bedi akwa ngina ba bia ndidi NDC fo atem da. Na nakwa me bedi akwa ngina ba bia amo abrantie o hye ne yere da mu di da.
Bankan this one somebody da.
Bankan this one some bankan people here. The entire Dombalistic money ne squad no mu binum ebufu ya omo be statistics na nakwa me bedi akwa so omo we no. Wo mo ene na nakwa me bedi akwa team ne koye meeting no. Ebinum suggest say na nakwa me bedi akwa mo kwan no mo nkotie MPP ne NDC mpanifo hwa so do Mahama ne akufo ado ne ba omi amo hwa so. Ene na nakwa me bedi akwa team ne ka kire me say na nakwa me bedi akwa se wo mpesa ade no. Monka de ono no se obetumi aye. Mamu nkotie Mahama na se ba omi obia so mamu keke obi asem. Monka de ono na nakwa me bedi akwa no se obetumi aye. Na mu ncheche ni de mu nchire Ghana fo. Asema na nakwa me bedi akwa ye ne campaign no. From nowhere. Na Salome journalist ya o hye ne yede dem yi. Ti Salome na ensenya sem na Ghana fo no madwini so a obi a oba ware na kwatena ne nchen. Timi tina oba ne dem edidi ema o mabo brasi fie o Ghana atem. Obi a mi hu ye nka bema de ka wo do sabe si obusa wo ye bema nka wo na wo ware ba de oba ne kwatena wo fie na wo re bosto udi bostu se me na masi fie ma to mi fie na masi mi fie na ma rent fie ene me yere ne me matim nanka wo do say si obu akasa but wo de oba na ware odi ni dia sa to so de wakwatena ne man mu a oti ni fie o sori a na wudi ema omo abobranti omo akasa fie etega na tem but no do na adwene wo fom ti no ekwa in favor of their party ti no omo nwene nko yeah because ye di obi atem na ye yi kwan no na enyanka wo dan nti na wo si o contact na anything e wodo e bedru muso ohene brantie beto hye na kwa me bedi akoso na wo ye scammer wo ye kromfo wo na kwa me bedi akwo wo yire kura nyi wonni obi oni oba ate na oni oba na wo miensa wo oni oba na wo nan wo ti wo yire dem wo je wo timi kire se oba na nyi ni kunu ni
Ese bosire mu kan botiri mu kan kwa wo
without any concrete evidence ono so kura sori a wo se obi ye jandam obi in fact ma hweti kroma say na Dr. Kwakutin beto hye Dr. Kwakutin so
afana mitro hey Kwakutin wo adonko no me guno citric acid wom me ma 2 weeks so wan nya me si me guno wa mama ye donko me be guno na nakwa mbedi akon me say wo ye kromfo paper nie me ba be kire mo evidence me ma mo proof me busa wa odi Kevin Taylor ti bia wo nya egbimi ba je paper no we Kevin Taylor stupid followers no we paper now ka so odi be gu na nakwa mbedi akon ani ase na we ye kromfo a wo eda na kache no we he Ghana fo a mo adini na mo nsua nyansa aboa we na ono mo ye jandam no they say you compare na why na ye jandam
enura
kwai
na despite ebie automobile museum was a car museum bia no one cry it was strictly by invitation to South Ghana sikafo atitirifo na me ka say na me bedi akoye scammer ntiki yam frɛ no abuchafo sorry o Mr. Mo tap screen ni mame mo tap screen ni mame Ohi David Atiato mo tap screen so mame mo tap screen like the video for me enora etitiru ni anintiri otumfo se tutu akase abrempon Ibrahim Mahama mo respectable people flip mode I see you if I talk like the video for me keep on liking the video for me David Atiato you better the number back I think say I don't know say the network na ayewe etitiru ni anintiri ehia won kran na me ka say na nakwa me bedi akon emba hobi ye nto nsam frɛ no because we scammer Abranti a wɔyɛ scam a wɔyɛ kromfo. Enura asi edun ketia. Julius Debra. Julius Debra. Ibrahim Mahama. NDC for penny for. Even my home MP for penny for was NDC for penny for. Otumfo na otekoko so otekuru rekra ne bra nwoma so na chiame na was there. Na me ka say na kwa me bedi akon o yes scam antique ye nton sanfre no. Me kwatwe me kon na kwa me bedi akon na nam hoi. Ene atitiri ni abrempɔnfo we edi kasubom echie ebon komo fefefe. Omo so omo yire no mo bonko say omo nye scammers. Omo ba Ghana na omo tete ye hu omo. Ye betia ne so omo bakɔ. Na wo nye scammer. Uba wankasa woman a wo party na sa governor na wo tete. Na de oyes scammer ni timi ene na mu ekoba timi edi akoniaba. As a rational beat say me o pese me fa wo serious. There be aje wo party full soldiers na be fa wo serious. Yes. Aje wo party full soldiers na be fa wo serious. Abushafo me masa connect to Henry David. And then some will be in some so. Special prosecutor Nick and Ofori Atta bo game be. Na mo monti game na se. Mama monti game na se wa. Ai, munya botret. Stay cool meba. Special prosecutor Nick and Ofori Atta. Omo bo game be. Na Ghana for ye de mo adwene di agora che. Ye de mo adwene e di agora che. Eba. Oye na de. O ma jo TikTok live na fru sem.
Kwase afo minim ne maye.
Everybody just go for. Abushafo, you don't be the live or no akate. Eti mo to aso na yo monko mo kakra wa ha.
Bongo mo ofa bongo mo later.
Mate. Mahus obi bisa. Can you please answer me? Upon Eric, I see you upon. Osi day. Do you support David insult Otumfuo? I don't support anybody insulting anybody. Maybe unless the insult is in a particular context. Okay? Until everybody has their reason they do anything. I can be friends. I have a lot of friends, but I don't agree with everything with all my friends. So at times I put our differences aside and I focus on our positive stuffs. So that is it. David I don't call on the internet most a program boom. And then the David bia and of am so. And then the me bia and David so. But we are able to put that differences aside and then make sure that we connect on the positive ground and we move forward. Okay? And that is your answer for you. As I make can say Ghana for mama money now. Now because of odo amu mo party nti be take advantage of that and they deceive mu. Na se Ghana na ade no go in favor of the party a onwene ho mienu nwene ho miensa. Tiem ye o. Ghana ni ade no go in favor of the party a onwene ho mienu mpacho wo ha na so pese wo join am pick him very soon. Onwene ho mienu nwene ho miensa. Once e go in favor of the party no eno ano no. Ye twa ntura to obi so, ye twa ntura fa obi ho. Asem na ye kan nya no kore. Adanse bia nta asem no to. And so sense asem ni ko in favor of the party na ye obi ne ye say nti no na o say no correct na o gitum na o share until say edi bedru nipa oben wo so until say edi bedru wan kasa wo so no e ho na bo say nipa isa no te enora say wonya hwe AKATAKYIE AFRIFA program na enora ne bia coordination Anchor TV on YouTube me dia to ho okwa wo benya bia hwe yati kroma say politics inti etwan tro to ye ho so na I don't blame the politicians. I blame yen timamufo yen Ghana for no. I blame yen because yen ya bottom anu anana kwa me bedi akon ehia empanifo ewo despite a program na se no oni esi edun katia uhun se omo ankasa se we NDC ni me new force inti no me ne wonka uhun bibisa ho When Nana Kwame Bediako met 1390 director, you're welcome. When Nana Kwame Bediako met the leaders of NDC, Oshia John Oshia Ibrahim Mahama, Oshia Julius Debra, Oshia Siedun Ketia, what is our moka say, oh, Nana Kwame Bediako say, oh, maybe a new force in Omo NDC for Tinamino and Cantinomen Comunche, Uti Bibisa. Who say Ibrahim Mahama say, oh, Nana Kwame Bediako, we a new force in Intiman can home mammy. I mean, one loving thing to cry Ibrahim Mahama Kaya and it was so loving. Was it so you know, person are rich, said Nana Kwame Bediako. But I can tell you, say Ibrahim Mahama is also a wealthy, he's a Mugu man. He's a wealthy man. We all know him. Nothing I'm back Ibrahim Mahama wasn't. But Omushia, you know, look at the conversation. Ibrahim Mahama say, so Ninia, or person yes say, Nana Kwame Bediako, beautiful. Because Ibrahim Mahama mubon kokra. Na so mu ekwa Nana Kwame Bediako mo the next youth almost be taking over the business ventures ombe mo manage na ne so. When Nana Kwame Bediako met Esiedun Ketia. What I say Esiedun Ketia ka Nana Kwame Bediako. Ebi I want it. Let me show you. No, it's on this phone. I think say be among videos. So I think not to thank you for the cap. Esiedun Ketia say ya brefie na mintufo. Asema Esiedun Ketia ka Nana Kwame Bediako no. Ya brefie na mintufo. Ana Nana Kwame Bediako say na afutu nko a. I say agrosa. Say untimi ntumi fo nko a. Afutu be no e change ska ko didi. Ti utumi fo wi o so pe kakra ka ho mame. Ti enura omuhia e was so beautiful. Timothy Odin and make them say, I won't blame the politicians. I won't blame the top hierarchies. I won't blame the leaders. I will blame we, the foolish masses. Share the video for me. Keep on liking the screen. Tapping on the screen. When the leaders meet, and not around this in Pennyfosia or 242, Omushia Nana, all the respect they accorded to him. Ahimfo akasianya manofo hia obuo ni obuo Esiedun Ketia Julius Debra Ibrahim Mahama mo hia otumfo a ahobrasea mu omubu no ba wo hia ni wa sansani wo ya otikoto wote ho wo ya blogger bia misinform me baza wala noise maker party blogger bi a misinform me wa ma utiri ayekoto ma wadwen ya say wo hia otumfo kwa beto ni blow mo yankwala o ya de madwene bi di agro saa tenawo na baza wala blogger bi create partisan hatred or create tribal hatred and fantu wutirim na fatana wufie wabodamunti. Meanwhile, the leaders of these tribes, when they meet, they greet each other, they wine together. Meanwhile, when the leaders of these political parties, when they meet, they greet each other, they wine together. But the foot soldiers are angrily fighting each other because a particular blogger has misinformed this sector, a particular blogger has misinformed this sector, and they've created a division, and then they've channeled them against each other, and they are ready to fight themselves. Meanwhile, when the leaders of these particular groups, say your traditional leaders, say your religious leaders, say your political leaders, when they meet, they whine, they die together. And I know Reverend Obofo say mami, what we say no be ni madru honum. Chabribia mekasa. Me pesa Ghana ni ne ti ase say. Empanifo no mudi ye abro no, they are one at the top there. Eya memi no mienu ana ebetima ye one. Ama o mahu say ye ne abie. But yenso no, we have been foolishly allow ourselves to be divided. Ana omudi ye ho agro. Eti mesramo new force for na bribia na mutabe bisaufa na Kwame Bediako wen yente nka biem na Kwame Bediako is in the country ya to abawie wan wini obekasai o issue statement say emmo bia this incumbent and as this government ebehia ni nyansa ni nimdie bia aban ne behia so de beboa ma man na konkan in every sector. He is ready to help. Other than that, the only thing he can do is to go and focus on his business and his family. He's a young man. He has the life to live. And for that matter, I mean, he has to focus on himself. So Nana Kwame Bediako is in the country. Yesterday, you saw him out there with all the big men in this country. So please, one more, misinforming, a good man for who fee, try to offer man for whom. nya bibia na muti from ho a mo be fa ne say ye no kore why koto so obi ka asem a fa wadwene tie mfo aso ntie na kwa me bedi akona mo be ka kire mo say we scammer we kromfo wonu nya kasefo nya bremponfo hia krom ha di nkomo bere omo say omo nya kromfo omo nya scammers omo firi amano ne bedu krom ha say ya omo ntimi nka nkire mo kra say Ghana fo e maba omo aha ubehu a fechire ne na mfichire saa na wam no mo sa akọ mo na ede mo adwene bedi agro omo na ese omo nya kromfo omo nya scammers omo na expose manfo omo na ebiebie manfo secret omo de omo ni secret omo de omo nya eno na wa hwe Akatakyi Afrifa video ni bia me say ukọ the Nation Anchor TV on YouTube ko na ko hwe bi or the number bi beto dwa we fa number no say we use to call abo number ni shame we hu din e beba ba hu say binum ye and it can be created and na dabi o nti how many Kevin Taylors do we have on this earth the paradox say na be catch us from Kevin Taylor yey amen ko me topic so eti me sra new force for na kwa me be di akone ho ye hwenye no we are very active, very energetic when I'm mind freely be a question. Now let's go to the next topic. Aya special prosecutor ne Ofori Atta. Mamika se minchira mo ha. Mamisha se feature ma WONTUMI issue no so. Hwe one of the thing that they be ameka ho asem kire Ghana for ne say understanding is very important in life. Understanding. So wunya bibi ntiase. Me babacho mu dodo na ya mun sheda en munya daje na mun read between the lines na mun te Ghana politics na se. Na sa wo te Ghana politics na se a e beboa ma obi ntimi misinform, okay? If you get yourself to the lowest level to start understanding the Ghana politics now, obi ntimi deceive. Now no yet is all mark of facha ma WONTUMI. Edin kan bia na ifo ko ni fie ema oye ko ena Ghana for mo sori o ena bibi for mo sori o munti ne mi say yo mentase se panifo abiri bia no mo pese ye o man for no ye sori mamo na mo munya akonya ne dia mo nyina mayen but mo pese ye sori mamo abiri bia empanifo na no Alpha Kunde anase hwan Guinea o president baako ye ku a soldier for no mo ano or say go out and make noise. Everybody should go out and make noise. Mo penifo no say mo a mo pese ye sori mamo but say mo munya opportunity say mo be serve ye aha e kom de me Ali Bongo me da say Ali Bongo ye chi Ali Bongo say go out and make noise, tell everybody to make noise. More bad leadership and bad governance. What ma komo de? Na there be o ye full pan say aben. Enti how can I go out and make noise? Whilst I'm hungry. And I Ghana from sorry o. And I Ghana from yeah sorry nye dia. Cause a full soldiers mon sorry because some do madwuma no. Enti politicians no free na ko why e be chew no. Me kan kire Ghana for say I'm sorry. Cause the full soldiers mon sorry o. Full soldiers, because full soldiers in the whatever nonsense once I the party no kwade obe support obe defend. Full soldiers there once I the party kwade obe defend obe support. Brown, thank you for sharing the live. I think you are the second person among us who share this live. Brown, thank you for sharing. 83 nako politicians now. This government and this administration, not MPP alone, both MPP and NDC, free neko. Say, ye chimona si ye prosecute mo. Mo bia me ye Ghana for mo sorry, ye pamucho Ghana for comedy. Ye nya de bedi enwie, enti ye nya daje de ko sorry. Munka se full soldiers mo sorry o. Full soldiers mo sorry o because full soldiers there. What an yire so kura na asam no bana ye ne party nko ade a, oba sorry be defending. Ti me set disclaimer we ato abonten ho chama WONTUMI Ghana for mo sorry o na o ka no nya Ghana for asem no ka o se full soldiers mo sorry. We live in a country whereby we have politicized everything. It will mining to me nkonkan. to mining to me and developing. America has been able to independent all the institutions. And if they are prosecuting or they are going after a corrupt person, you won't see any foot soldier or any party person over there supporting nonsense. What they will tell you, they say, if it's indeed a clean person, let the law work. Say no to emrani bejaino. Say no enye so na say wa form of mine na emrani indi. That is how they've been able to get to where they are. A minor developer, UK, US, France, Canada, Germany, Belgium, Europe, even Saudi Arabia and the Arab countries. They are more developing. Say their institutions are independent, not partisan affiliated, not infiltrated with party boys, party heads. So these institutions are able to do due diligence and go after people. Joyce, thank you for sharing. The institutions are able to work. But we live in a country whereby each party comes with their heads of institutions. America, I stand to be corrected. Correct me if I'm wrong. Donald Trump will be a president. He was changing the Supreme Court of America now. I mean, we're changing the Supreme Court judge. You know, we're changing now. But more America, more comment, mami. Donald Trump will be a president of America now. We're changing the Supreme Court judge of America now. Me comment. Donald Trump me confirmation. America ni bi anyha. Save life or say no. Okay. Okay, so once the Supreme Court judge in America. Okay, my first Supreme Court judge in Twinchen. IGP, Inspector General of Police or America hono. Donald Trump buy was na. Wa changing na. Ono so they need the abana. Me patcho mo mo me. Disciple of him mahu, you are welcome, my dear. Thank you for liking. Donald Trump buy Mampeni wa America no wasesa IGP na momwame na yeso obi nima obi kire asi edu say we are at America mo America. Okay, America for ya momwame eti me pese meti ase say various heads of institutions Donald Trump buy we yi omu nyina afiri wo de ne de aba na. That alone should tell you say you are not living in a country, you are living in some acres or some hectares of land, and cartels be achechere omo no mo frɛ omo parties, and biribiano ye to abanti. This cartel goes, another cartel comes, and they come with their set of cartel members, and they come and take over everything. So this country don't have a national plan that the country is rolling on. Everybody comes with his or her plan, and they are NDC wa ban mu. Whatever NDC will put in place, MPP bape or the baton chain or no so dear. Whatever NPP also put in place, and this yabe or also the nedia. That is the difference between the and Brofono. Saying sa dintina yenya administration. Not demonstration, not Tracia who said, oh, I was a should be Nipanum Binumonsem. Kaya Chama WONTUMI. Why party chairman? Our Ghana has say. Enti ye more you want say no there be enyama ba ko mienu bi nko yenti bra na yem bisa wonsam ne mbobo ne yehwe kwa ye betimi adi ya to ye bra na se to nsa fra opani we na se okọ na se omu di ehwo nkomo ye mfa ne to table so se ye bo na ba se bi ye mfa se kan to ne minimu ye mfa chen ngu ne nan ne nsa ya fra no toto na no hwe se ensem bi kwadu bi e de bono no ete sa na fu soldiers se chenchira ye ngai no ya makwan me ye prosecute no fu soldiers jiremika kuduru ho no. I won't support that. Means so. Because NPP also got the chance in this country mutina buy mu for 8 solid years. One prosecutor no maba na se one cha no maba. Na se wanya okwanya na wanya obi aba na se wo ya eno no memegina ho meso camera free time I want to be da bi munya no no wonko ebo na mra ne ndi se mbona munya no no nko fie eti misra mo party full soldiers na yede mo yesa donko adwuma no mo ho na ya memobo mo ho na ya mesre e donko adwuma na yede mo ye na sa ne ye we nyina ka ho na ma o man we yɛntimi nkyɛ anoma aba ntum MPP ntimi nkyɛ anoma aba NDC ntimi nkyɛ anoma aba so obi betima kyɛ anoma aba enka there are a lot of people na nka wose ko mo ko jail ye jeje o maja pade tonton this can ye development bi ma village fo bi e dey no man kan fa wayomi ho MPP atena konya so for 8 solid years omo ye wayomi den ato forcing oni jakpa MPP tena konya so no more position and ato forcing ni jakpa ni nko for dream dey bi akoso Bank of Ghana ye ba omo be ko jail omo de fechire baza wala up and down sa attorney general eba no abo case na to agu MPP co position new party aba it is that case na a foolish case and the Jakpa ko national security ato force in co finance minister timisramo mo am sorry a mo defend the parties blindly I support two parties blindly no mo njai emwa mo mine konkan and ya mo yachi o chama wontumi a mo ko gina ho ye tobe yenja for what reason ye friend for a particular reason ye hwehwemu na wako gina se yenja no ye bisa se di nti ne yenja na de na abeka se ye ko hwehwemu na se mra no ne ndi a ye be jana manako obi atimi one thing na wasa mote ase ne say we are not living in a military regime, we are living in a democratic regime, and in a democratic regime no we are being governed by the rule of law. Ye de mra na ebu my way eti me no ka say kura no manya release bi say ya macha ma wontumi bail eba mama me kan mama ya man the bail. Let me read it for you. If it is say a fake there, then I'm lying. Say you fake na say no credit there. Per what I'm having here no ya macha ma wontumi bail. Or say mebo or say in the Superior Court of Adjudicature in the High Court of Justice Accra AD 2025 suit number Bernard and Chibuesiaku case number any and American chiramono yamani bail the tienie take note that the applicant hereby wholly discontinues the application against the respondent. This is what an information I may say can say a court to be say a money bail say or my boss I'm not to me we are make ko devil deep. The attorney say you better to no. You didn't be court. You be money bail. Asam the court up and down sa e bona you didn't back to abona e beja no. Te mesramo. Ya chi obi a ma ya mefere on kan kire say kwana ko gina ho ko edidi. E nkwasi asem. Mayanko Ofori Atta any special prosecutor movie na omo eyi mamuno mayanko hono mamika se minchire Ghana for so one till the politics in Ghana na sia ye de mwadwene be di agro se ya special prosecutor be announce Ofori Atta wanted or be declared wanted kuruma sei tiemie o yakwada kosore da kura yehwe se jakpa ne nkofo bi akọ Ofori Atta fi monhwe movie ni say na movie ni start you ya da sorry ye ana ehu se jakpa national security fo bi abawura Ofori Atta fi so mo ko hwe den so mo ko chi no anche ana special prosecutor be declare Ofori Atta wanted wanted anche ana special prosecutor saba abonte be ka kire se Ofori Atta we declare no fugitive tio anche ana Ofori Atta be ka kire se sorry special prosecutor be ka kire se afedie Ofori Atta is not wanted. It's not wanted. Na Ofori Atta lawyer for atwara bre no say oni country nim oni Ghana ha okohwe ne ho yare na hwe na okohwe ne ho yare no obeba onim da obeba bet obeba oni da obeba okay anche ana special prosecutor be ka kire say Ofori Atta lawyer for no atwara ba say obeba ending of May obeba ending of May tie nyina ye watwem ye twa say Ofori Atta beba ending of May me no ka say na 2nd June And then, you know, and Tia Ban said, and a special prosecutor may declare, say, Ofori Atta up to 2nd June. Ne, Joanna Minoka say. Special prosecutor said, Ofori Atta up to today. I was second Ofori Atta a report. I think I have it here. Mami Nchiramo. Meba. Meba. Me reckon Ofori Atta a special prosecutor na sem not amamo. Oh. I think say ni ha. Mami fa we Nchiramo. Special prosecutor be catch say Ofori Atta up to a net Tuesday, I mean a Monday, I 2nd June. Second Ofori Atta appear Medru Ghana. Kwanya odene be faso no enya kwan ketwa. Obe declare no ama Interpo aba be fa no obabi obia na e de na Ghana. Ene ebenada e da sorry ya. Special prosecutor say can Ofori Atta na lawyer for actually say my end a good screen so no end a good screen so no I end a good screen so no. I say the legal team of former finance minister Ken Ofori Atta has informed both the office of the special prosecutor and the human rights court that he will likely miss his scheduled appearance before the special prosecutor on Monday, June 2nd, due to a sudden decline in his medical condition. They have requested that Ken Ofori Atta participate virtually in the office of the special prosecutor's investigation in accordance with the provision of the Electronic Transaction Act. You are living in a democratic state and you are being governed by the rule of law. Enti emrano no mo din chichire man no na de Ghana fo mu nim ne se wo mo de mrana na wiayen no mo de mrana wiayen wia no mo de mrana sa abo ban ato ban afo mo ho etu kwache na obenya mrakoro gina mrano so aka kire se me so me were right teacher ma wontumi dia na ayekoso no de be kwako wia ne se Yamani bail. So almost 50 million Ghana cedis meboa. Okay. The Abako we are say Obi aba be dia ginamu, Obi aba be guarantee ama Yamani bail into Onkofie. Okofia na asem na koye court case. Na aye up and down. Up and down and then yetu aseda case adjourned. Case adjourned sa na 4 years asuni akoto aba. Ne party we nipe next attorney general baba no abo case na gu Ghana o my phone nim sa de we say what is ya chi obi a nko jubilate hwemanim na meka sam kiram ye de mo adwene be di agora chi okroma say what is ya chi obi a nko jubilate enkobo se a game what is ya chia so mesi ya chia obenten enkoye hu dede esida de ko wie sei so fire na me ma bontene me bo politicians na ba so ebitumba me diem into fa de akoso into wahu ti dia koso nti wani tia ana nti won beka ho asem aban ne bon ho modene na mehwe mudin yati krom ha ana MPP time omoma ye nsuo for 6 months meboa ewi ase omo giska no mo short memory ti ana mo nkai nsem bi enti ofa me ntutu mampa America enkonkobo politician bi abaso within the shortest possible time ade bi a oye meye din na mahwe ebi after 6 months, after 7 months, after 1 year, Sadiana da sujane nanso na ebo man kan kwa na ba bebo na baso. Etu ye full soldier. Na wo follow me na wo tie me a me nkasa wo party bloggers no ho. Me expect me say bibi ketwa bi da bia me be ya hu dede me nka sa party bloggers no ho yimi firim me share the longevity of that impact in the in the country, on the people, in the economic life of the people, in the well-being of the people. Me share the longevity of it. Ansana my dede. Listen to me carefully. I'm not your partisan bloggers. Me nka partisan party bloggers na. Politician no ye quota from here to here. Hey, politician we why dio? Hey, minister we why ye quota? Me nka ho. Dabi. Politician mo be 10 cities. Not partisan bloggers no akofa camera. Hey, politician we why good o. Wa mo we 10 cities. Me nka sa anko for no. Politician thought idea ma we. Hey, Moshe, minister we, MP we, regional chairman we. Why good o. Why dio? Mo na baso. Me nka sa anko for no. Me nka sa bloggers no. I'm not one of them. Hey, offer dollar above form. See the na ho de na gina. Enti do ade na wo be video fan be aban na baso. Dabi. Me ho period. Me some time. What is the impact of the depreciation of the dollar? What is the impact of the appreciation of the cedi? No? What is the impact of it on the Ghanaian people? What is the impact is it having on the economic life of the Ghanaian people? A man for no kojoma, and yama bought to say, or more for a car, a lot of transportation to say, or motor fuel, to say, may share the longevity of that. And conquer 2-3 months magic be, and conquer 2-3 say 7 months magic be. Me mama who period some period of time. Say me who the realistic impact of it. Me and a camera near media, me and a phone near media. Me ba be catch Ghana for say ampa. And say sanye biaba. And yama boss wati. And ne mabune ne dume ye. Me ba be kan. Me nka sa wo dede bloggers no. Don't put me in that category. Ya chi obia. Nine, hey, abiding go after people. Abiding chiman for what WONTUMI or what Chasumasi, what a courier saying. Yet the chroma say, what much chia. The question is, Chino much and ya courier saying. Ya bet ni pano, and I say, Baka for any pano, near the Nako, near Cody home como, Bakum Yenu, yes, Yamani bill, one call, assembly no court. And then adjourned. Wachina adjourned. Adechi adjourned. Adesa adjourned. 3 years adjourned. 4 years adjourned. 8 years adjourned. Case died. And I'm waiting who Kruma see. Case adjourned. Case adjourned. Case adjourned, sir. What you mean? One name the baby. Yay. How many politicians do you have in your prisons? How many corrupt politicians do we have in our prisons in this country? Iti mesramo munya botere na edi mudi agorobi say can Ofori Atta say ne chuno munyi wie can Ofori Atta say chama WONTUMI a wanya finance minister mpo mu che no but the moya no mu de 50 million ana atu ni tiri so say obi family and mo beli no I go Jimmy Cross or basic room. Can Ofori Atta say, Dokono, why Jimmy Cross said to us, I was out to Musabing. As a man can Ofori Atta canon. Can Ofori Atta say, say, so to end the one who because what that I did change and I was out to me from now who said no, because I knew so to him. Chama WONTUMI mpo mose 50 million Ghana cedis ana yam famra mbebeli no ana mo na say yoko ekobe say 4-5 days bi almost 1 week ni chama WONTUMI mpo no ani ono de munya na mo beyi ni hwe maba ani ono de munya ni say ekpin a be 300 trillion Ghana cedis na mo de bato no so etini ni tia wanyina no say WONTUMI ma le mom se mbeti ma no conference call zoom munye ni zoom esa crime sere hey Ghana Can Ofori Atta say osremo amunye ni Zoom. Why? Mr. Mo can Ofori Atta say munye ni Zoom. Who say Suraj the boss say MPP and NDC are the same brothers. Mr. Mo can Ofori Atta say yenye ni Zoom, yenye ni Zoom call. Why? I can Ofori Atta say ono pass obesi kroma na mu momiemi anentohwe na majojo no pa de kwajimi. Chama utumi mpo mu si yefa 50 million Ghana cedis na mbransa na yamani bill. Anyo ono can Ofori Atta de muso no mu a mu baji be 300 trillion ankwajimi so obesi kroma. Ghana. Dabi na waka baba. Everything the crowd. One ka baba. Efficient. One ka baba na Samuel. One ka baba. Maybe some asem. One ka baba. Chama wontumi mpo. Ghana. Asem ne tintin ne tia wanyina ne say. Can Ofori Atta say Uncle Jimmy. I think Jimmy. So basically, Chama wontumi a sabi you know ya Ashanti regional minister. I mean Ashanti regional party chairman. Ono kura mu miemi an ntohwe. No finance minister. We see Chrome ha. Na mo de ne kpea. Nko Jimmy. Enye na nanu yehu se on nam UK. Akọ party bi wo UK a. Wo twa na no restaurant bi wo UK. Enye Ken Ofori Atta. Wo se me kan kire mo se ne doctor say ne hondodo ni. Ne doctor say ye be bom chaskele say ya. You better bomb chaskele say ya. Ya de mo be di agro say ya. Tafa see you. Tafa wa ka be si krom ha na. Me bisa mo question munyima no. Wa ka be ba. Chama wontumi. Ashanti regional minister. Ya keka sika bi na kwan bi a wasa okoye na sika bi a wasa de kodo afuo. Wa nkoye. Ti eno no ene ye twene hwe afa na se. Ye twene ntohwe chama wontumi. Ye nkoma ni bail a ye se 50 million Ghana cedis. I think sir Brian Champon ana meti se omo se ode na japade ne niam akose omonhwe na omoma ni bail Brian Champon. Chama wontumi o. Eti Ken Ofori Atta no mo di ni mu se ekpea. Aje moji virgin, omoji akwala virgin, nipa virgin, so no mama ne be. Enti Ghana for yeguso aye ma mo update anisa. Ken Ofori Atta so omunye ne Zoom call. Na question bia opese mbisa ni bia no, mumbisa no. No obeyi mu ano. Special prosecutor so omra na ombeboa ma investigation bi nkoso. Meboa. Eti special prosecutor so ombra na ombeboa na omumbisa bisa ne nsem. Nya se mbisa keke ana bibi ka ho bi. Se bibi anka ho. Asembisa keke meboa. And as a Mr. Keke, there's any phone so cry Casameboa. Omunye Zoom. At the end of that, they have requested that Ken Ofori Atta participate virtually in the Office of the Special Prosecutor's investigation in accordance with the provision of the Electronic Transaction Act. Like I said, there is even an act no buama sa this request no echo through meboa. That is an act. That is why I keep telling you say embrano to protect themselves. The law in this country is not for you the poor. The law in this country is not for you the poor. The law was made by these cartels and they are using the same law to protect themselves. Eti the ori ade no ochena obenya lawyer ni ama na ba beginam a defend no ana wo bokro no so a onim mra ne nti wode mra no na e bokro no ebe ni se ya na ekoba se ya na 4 years aba ni akoto aba say ne party we nipe na a foolish case. How can we get proper system to fight corruption? How do we fight corruption in this country? How? Better need to fight corruption. And Akoye say, no, whatever or whoever NDC is trying to prosecute or go after, no, omo kwa nyese bi they are going in full way. Omo ya na omo adwene say catch omo say power can change. Nti ade no ye be ye kra na ye nye no in a measurable way. Say the be omo nso nya tumi a omo so be ye saa. Nti it has been going on for so many years. NPP ba ban mu a obete say NPP akwachi asomasi, NPP akwachi obete, NPP akwachi we. When NPP came to power, didn't they arrested people? They arrested people. They prosecuted people. They took people to court. How did it end it? It was easy. Yay. They be American to force in the Jackpass case. They were in court. Even the current Iyoko boss, they harassed him, they did all they can do to him. You could see saying, this is the dilly-dally game. Manuel said they must seize his properties. It will force them to calm down. Second of all, bagana krana, Timmy. Second of all, bagana. They can arrest him, but the law will allow Ofori Atta to be granted bail for him to go home, for the case to be in court, for them to be going to court up and down. We are not in military regime. It is a military leader who can say no, wo, krono awabo, any the evidences I have, no, wo straight away, ko jail, mufanu kotum, na japadi wa ye gina, munton first canon to a minor confessing. No time for investigation or whatever, blah, 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 blah. No time for that. In a military, and I said in a revolutionary leader, say revolutionary leader take you over, and a military leader take you over. That's or go after the it did or might be a military leader be take you over, be an politicians na gani. But can I say Ibrahim Traoré take you over no? Or mo de wham or ma ko Cote d'Ivoire. Or mo gani. Because what now him no so mu a enye court to some up and down, some straight to jail. Suraj the boss also offer answer me please. May I answer question there? Suraj, bring your question again. Why? Suraj, bring the question again. Ibrahim Traoré when he took over or take over in Burkina Faso, no? The politicians in Burkina Faso, Cote d'Ivoire. Because say Yabamwao, someone now we are finance minister. See Yabamwao, someone now we are Greek minister, health minister. Now corruption scandal be akoso. No military leader ni be you on kasa ne nkofa ma na amaya ehwemu. Wo mwa say kuya enye court to sem straight to jail. Waja padi a wo bia obeton or ton so the sika no be kwakoye bibia abo man no. And you say in a democratic state, you know, corruption can never be fight. In a democratic state, you know, we can tackle or we can fight corruption. But we can fight corruption only when we have an independent institutional bodies. Let's assume, say, Iyoko ya ewohoi, Iyoko. Let's assume, say, any party be any Iyoko leader, and Iyoko board, and Iyoko manager or Iyoko CEO. Enya party bia na yi the body as Iyoko no omo ankasa they are independent so they by their own means come up with their leadership, come up with their ranks. They are independent. Whatever party you have no power over there. You have no power to take somebody there say me party need no they the Iyoko themselves will recruit people with their own structure, their independent body. Whether party A comes to power or party B comes to power, no, they have no influence in the Iyoko. It will take that independency for them to be able to go after people, to go after politicians, to go after leaders in this country, for them to be able to prosecute them. Now, whereby we have an independent judicial system, a judicial system that does not have the influence of political parties. The only way corruption can be tackled, can be fight, and we will have a solid or a concrete resource solutions from fighting corruption. Your institutions in this country are not independent. The judiciary is not independent. The judiciary is in the pocket of the executive. Listen to me carefully. I'm speaking to somebody who wants to reason. I'm not speaking to full soldiers. Me full soldier be anti me pemasam da. Me also be pemasam na mo say nipa we rational thinker. Full soldier pemasam da. Me of am tell full soldier party full soldier anti me pemasam da. Ti mo so be pemasam obi domi. E support me do media na mo say nipa no is a rational being. He think beyond the box. And I love it that way. I want rational people to understand me and to love me. I don't want full soldiers to love me. The only way I bet me have dealing with corruption in a democratic state under the rule of law. The only way I bet me dealing with corruption is whereby the judiciary will be independent. Donald Trump will buy America man penny you court so America man penny po ye twenesranya abasa de ne court ama ye twenesranya abasa wo ono man penny nimpo America mra makwan ma obitimi de ne court ama ye kanasem. Also you speak wisdom, truth, always without favor and fear. Yes. Because Martina Sidin, I'm reading a political space, and I heard the conversation. No, it has been always said either so by joining NDC and also by joining MPP. No, why the dirty West now more Musa. So majority of the bloggers on this app, no, be brina either so Kako NDC and also Kako MPP. But I don't know papa near my menum 34 no journalists of who do aye okroma say ya e dia be do be edri. Yes, so this one e blame say politicians on Nigeria. Yes, you can be yes, you can ya kwa ne ya bodam for. They won't give the people the reality in the country. They always take side and they'll be defending their side and they'll be accusing the other person. And the other person will also be accusing this person. And I call blame game in this country. Me say, the only way you fight corruption or chroma say is whereby you be an independent judiciary. You're gonna a judiciary now it's not independent. NPP by power judiciary is in the pocket of NPP. NDC by power, the judiciary is in the pocket of NDC. When NPP was in power, Obibeti Makofacha WONTUMI. Obibeti Makofacha WONTUMI. NPP were buying me yoku, me person me interrogate WONTUMI. How dare you? Who born dog? When NPP was in power, me yoko boss. Me person me interrogate and I me investigate WONTUMI. Me a judiciary, and I'm a Supreme Court, and I'm a police. And I'm a BNI. When MPP is in power, we see me a BNI. Me pese me interrogate and answer me WONTUMI. How dare you? The moment MPP comes to power, all the institutions goes in their pocket. The judiciary goes in their pocket. The parliament goes in their pocket, especially when they have the majority in parliament. The parliament goes to their pocket. The parliament is in their pocket. The judiciary is in their pocket. The media is in their pocket. The BNI security agencies are in their pocket. BNI is in their pocket. How do you call it? Iyoko is in their pocket. The military in their pocket. The police is in their pocket. And NDC power. The judiciary is going to be in the pocket of NDC. Parliament is going to be in the pocket of NDC. The police is going to be in the pocket of NDC. The military is going to be in the pocket of NDC. Iyoko is going to be in the pocket of NDC. And institutions, all institutions, BNI, they are going to be in the pocket of NDC. They can only go after those are in the opposition. They can only go after those in MPP. But to investigate and then dig deep under or into those that are in power, no, they cannot do that. Unless MPP also comes to power and they will start going after NDC. Unless NDC comes to power and they go after MPP. Unless MPP comes to power and they go after NDC. That is what is going on. The cycle continues. But say a Benya institution, we say irrespective of the parties in power, and that's irrespective of the party in power, this institution is going after people, investigating people, prosecuting people. The special prosecutor's office is not an independent office. It is in the pocket of the party in power. I want you to understand the synopsis, the fundamentals of what is going on in the country. Anti-corruption, fighting corruption, going after people. Check it. I keep saying, say, may he said this administration, I John Dramani Mahama, with a little of experience, what be man penny pen, now wako, now wasabano, may he say, the experience now, one yano, then obey to me, at the year, institutions, no, is he ready to make them independent? Is he ready to leave the institutions for them to work on their own? But looking at things so far, no, all these institutions are full of party boys or party members. So what kind of independence are we talking about here? These institutions can never be independent. About power in appointment, all the sectors is full of party people, party squad. The judiciary and then can say the chief justice are no what that no Obano. Yeah, Chinisrani Abasa to baby. You know, yeah, the full bag, and they will succeed. Or may not for the full fraba. And only in the free war, yeah, the full fraba. No party for any we have new IGP, and as we have new chief justice. So when them people also come to power, no so be and this is the nefro, no so the nediaba. Or we pay, or make a electoral commission, Jemensa, or make a in a free no, no, do also the ato. Sa NPP Bapa no so be in a free, no so the nediaba. IGP away or may damn pay fro at the fraba sa and people so bad non so be in a fro non so the so you don't have independent institutions. So corruption, fighting corruption, party and alive. That is the reality in this country. That is the reality in this country. Fighting corruption. To say ya such ya share corruption case we say ya kwa kwesi say Kim. Whatever was stolen from the country has been retrieved, either properties or we've sold them and given the money back to the state. Asumesi is in jail or Bente is in prison. Na lie. It will be just back and forth. Yan fanko court, yan fambra, yan ajani case and na 4 years asun, na 4 years asun, na aya foolish case. That is the country. Na party supporters and sudim. Na party supporters dim no mo budget so ya cha so mesia no ma be hu dede ya cha bentia no ma be hu dede saa no mo di mu koba saa na ye bo mo ato akire se ya kano for that as won si kurom ha ajemesra so mo benya Ibrahim Mahama private jet na mo ja kwatam na ba yese no mo na betima boa o I just more activated the INTERPO. Now the INTERPO kofaneba. More for INTERPO and kofa ke no for that time. See, I run pass or befu play pass or find a bag pass. You grow my part there. Akwa rafa no hwaju mama. Onye na adwi so si kroma. O pesa o join na beka bibia abro kwese na mempeke why. Mempeke nipa be 4-5 bi na menko na things enwumre be saba. O pesa o kan bibia just request I'll pick you why. Requesting a map pick you. Oh, baby can or request a map pick you. Why? Oh, Chroma say, I was all more need that one who dear cosso. One more when under who dear cosso pet as a matter. Surah, what's a man can?
Offer, that is say,
I mean, I'm going now, sir.
I'm not going to say, my stress.
Oh, so the kind of rat as well as you chroma was a band.
Me kwada me bisa question bi. Sa FBI ne sa nkofo ne ni bi wo Ghana na. UK, America, sa Western for no. Obi bokọ no wo mu krom a, omutumi suma obi ma ne ba fa no wo Africa. Nya Ghana nko a. But ye nko a de mpenifo no bokọ no, omo nche no mu dwane kọ, ye ntumi nkọchi omo mba. Adentia. In your democracy, yes, we are practicing. But almost I didn't know Omudibo, but you pay for money, Sardin, Omudibo, almost no control here. Almost no Omudi leaders in Asisu Africa. But here no so be Obibo Corno or Pa, the intimate Conquachinamba. Na Abrofuna, the same Abrofuna support to Omo. Now, some person on Africa, especially Ghana, Ghana, essay. I didn't hear.
Now, when the catcher is a brony, person will mind the cost, or one the catcher of person cost. In the first place, when the catcher of person will mind developing. Or no brony, the catcher was of person will mind developing. Uncle Jim Cra. Nadia Tinanka, Ibrahim Traore, you want take over Muyo Muma, or money sound.
Ah. Sisi ade akɔ so sisi ai ehun say metro bibi say MPP na ndisi omo ya brothers hwɛ de akɔ so sisi ai could you imagine obi a criminal ya chi no na obi oton atade akɔ gya traffic e support so munja no nti yes
bisa ne say o reason pa nti wo se nya no ne say ni nyina ne say ya chi ne party chairman nti nya no on si abodam
me madwin wa menti ase metia de bia metia medwin ho me se obi bɔ kro no wo MPP ni say NDC no na wo support ne say omunja no nti wo de zero na opesa wotena na ono kɔ nanim ana meboa nti kaka meka ne say hwɛ medɔnya me say Ghana for mama ya adwini ye ya mfa nipa ba ko amba ti say checha da nya checha da adwino ekura no ya support na wamba na amba change mind na yes MPP ni NDC dia oboa Ofori Atta omba wontumi sisi adapa omunyi na sankofo no omba enjoy sa omuntimi yahwe omuntimi ya brothers
medase
ya brothers intimi kakra meka no
medase pa Azima Karima otemenka
metonka of amachia
menu amejo so flow for me
of our who to say
trade up for that room me who dey bread
of our mama asra for
Osre asam ni ani brasama ba ye ka osre
ubisa say na ye me ameba of am mbanda me mbochira
wo ni tu ade ade chama utimi memia ne tonre say ama ne kekam wo baba
me mbanda me mbochira na of our share democracy way edi ebe ko nimo Ghana me pa oche wo me bisa okochi
me do na ko pon say ye democracy na ye practice okro ma say no emwaye
na democracy pa na edcc ehun say ye atu ye nim say democracy nso na ye ko ye chi
asemo
na papa
na mokra eno nsumpo na papa bi atini fie baabi
prince hold on owi anu
na papa wo utumi bebu my 8 years uwi a na wo afro play adwane ajaye afi brane hwie se de wo yesika ekwa ya odi esika so ekwa ya odi esika afa no wo so wo mbanda wo mba ochina over mi wase ho mi tie o why
but I say mama enko ka che Ibrahim ma no fa ne private jet ne ma ne fa ko so ane bra yes apa de akwara o ya na do basic kroma anana o se bram na me ana o se temenka
ya wo fa mete wonka
wona na o se uti America ne ye hwe chama ye hwe Ofori Atta na unti si abonten ko enko chine maye na wo hwe wo dem nyesa
wo fa no kolin nyina wo mayambu a na enchike Ofori Atta ane pay afide ma so metwetwe mu sewi na Ofori Atta nte metwetwe mu sen nje mu ntwetwe mu sen no kolin mba ba print ne pictures da bobo America baby ametini nyina Ofa azam prama yen me print ne pictures abobo baby ametini nyina baby amenyim bi wa Rochester ha nyinara mo ko downtown mo so amachi ma print ne pictures abobo baby was supposed to be abode Ofori Atta ye hwehwe ya achen mo so ma fam za maye maza abo abana yen
na oze wasi munye zoom meeting na
so zoom meeting COVID time na wasate da ama agenda no to na Ofori Atta ofi de ehun de bia maka de ne nyina gina man kasa mo wofa mo nana Arr3st do Arr3st wa Ofori Atta wa ba ye pompous wa Ghana fo yando time du de oda watch no tumi na wo hwe na asem no papa no ye wuzin na o ka frɛ mpanyimfo na asɔfo bi na ahemfo bi mo bo pachaw mo waka do an hwe ye french ne ye father for all ne nyina me bre man kasa me anchor me nana mo wofa me biara Arr3st so onyo na nche papa ncho de fiaze de dado on amazin ya ba
so ko fa mpanifo be okodwa to am be pa Arr3st achew
yes nya nyina ye ya we wa ganem de wo ka fa mpanifo papa oye wuzin papa oye wi Ofori Atta yewi obia imboga na Ofori Atta yewi oye nyansa krono ewi owiazu wi na waye no hombobobode nkura nso ata egu no do why de nkura otina mbolo do olizi mbolu no weza am wadan ontumi nya hwe dem ne Ofori Atta no so bante intima fo meta ma bayin he me promise o me print ne pictures wi mo twa me za sen no me za bobo downtown baby a posefo me bobo baby ada papa no wo hwe no wachen no yewi oyewi a na ewi ne nyefe kino fata na ewi ne nyefe kra de meken omba man gan mesh omba ofa papa omba na wontumi wo buompo na wachen mo ojojoni no nti omba onya za baba nti obi ode ye bona attack ye dama papa no to na why de owe important offended special prosecutor on no dey yes son on no dey yes son because on
special prosecutor when for number for ba
yes the for baba yes the for baba what for here what for Ghana nenwa what for Ghana nenwa enye onyimpa biala odom NDC odom MPP ye nyina ye MPP NDC obi ayin baba tedi bia wo na party owo no sunsum owo no mu a odom Ghana nenwa ye nya body bi otena wo there wo for dem America de pe body bi obotu wa nhwehwem oye de na kwasampen kwa keshem oye NDC MPP only be am for wo ye two stupid dogs makawon because I am a party my party NDC when they bring wo ye two stupid dogs they say ya mbodom abodamfo ebien enti order here na ye timemu for here na ye doman here na order ye push one mo be mbodom papa na se de bia ye mo wa ye mbodom abodamfo ebien na de bia timemu for ye ho ba kyenyen de obi a waachen na wati na force ho eze mrika kwa aka pata da wonjan papa ya wose na kwa aka fra da gati fu mu abeya we be jadi ya bona ha kaka o so boa onyi pepefu biala onyi no fufu biala no oye hit no ozir kasa no one matramo no kasa da oye da bambo sam wafa no kwani american you know no kwa obia organ obia wo part odom man gan no kwali obi be generate obaka ame mondo ndc mondo MPP oboa oya part yin now ye ba ye ba boto ya yerodom but odi yin na ye push one sama hamari yankwase za na emna amzem mfemfe ban baba baka so that watch bitum odi ye baka na watch nitum only ye defend obi biara because say anye ne dama wafa nyant me mfude ho bachi ye no wafa since model no on ba bio mu bodo mu phone because do ya dollar Ofi do ya dollars onye he ya wa ha no wafa ebise miskampo be na ma adwene bom na nazizi inche bisa na neska za opportunity ba since ebise miskampo be na mo hwe left and right because me wa ha de o come wa ha de on kebi o ga no come wa ha nti maye pen no de ye mo ba wafa no kwani ami mafu za maye mba print na picture za ba bobo krom mama picture me das
open tin na odi boko ma video na fa send me posti
wafa nche wala nyim de dada maye amododo
mate me das na hozi ma me nko ofrefo we ho ma who say save lives so offer is also MPP or NDC me da ma free sa ko ni mo MPP ni NDC ko no pa de me ka se me sa adimiti akoshe mpa bi manambo ada bi Prince Otemenga
It's on Kapa.
Prince Abushafo eti flow for me Prince Florence 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 I like your phone
me de ne ya koyensi misa ba kunye ni me bra na o kasa yi pa o kasa te se citizen o kasa te se party man na se pa belong it kasa te se de o yeti mamuni a o man ne ho mfaso ho hia no me nkan kwachi me very young no be 23 years but Mr. Dinio maybe to say constitution I follow any even yankasa o man ya team see be ya dia jesi akoko consult broni or no te ne baby ansana yetimi anya go ahead see be ya dia papa de mense mi so Sa wuti ofie na ya busuapani wo ofie a obi na befiri abonte abeka kire wo se pra ofie Debi nti menso asem ba ko ne se ye mra na mmoaye even the constitution I follow na angasa no mmoaye na again ahemfo aye yi o ma free ye ne mamu nso ha adwen pa kosusu ampa untumi nkogina otumfo anim enkotwa ntora na se enkosoe na wa bra wundi so wan kasa obechew ba de ye man mu de ye nhwe o after say I swear in see e be ne papa ye be ne boni accountability way accountability ni ho aside accountability sem crampo no who is in charge ono nso be see to the nipa na ono wo ho no say you are doing what you said enye adwuma MPP NDC obi aba no ayi ne mpanifo said the bear on beboa no na wabu ne man say bekoye say nkoyi nanso ye hwe nkofo a ye yi omu ya asusu ampa ebebo man ni emwa yen nti nka me so adwen say ya hemfo ne nso betumi aboa kakra cause even UK crampo no anasa aman bebre na omo ye yi mpo no omo nya omo ho ye nkoto aba ye royalty at least royalty nti na me ka akosi say me ebia me free Ashanti region me Asantenia mintumi nkogina me hene ohempon otumfo anim enkosoe enkotwa ntro ho na ankasa kra ono ampo bechew ehun se ntro na wudi no nti nkamzu hun se yanso ye parliament no ye betumi ayin in regional sectors ebia mo central region mo taking charge of central region nyina no mbekwa akohia o paramount chief fie no my meeting asantifo nyina so bekwa akohia wo otumfo ho region nanke asisi e kan ba bi te se parliament ba bia no ayebenya ahemfo ni wom asofo amalanfo abozonzonfo mo di nananom achi ni ade nyina nke enya omu nyina wo ho I think say no zo beboa ni enja broni ade na so ye ni to understand say broni ntumi nya bibi mboa na obe bibi aboa ye mpo a ono hu ye say ye case nti den ono obe ya aboa nya me anim ni so wo bibi de boa ya nko o mefa ye good nko o bibi de boa ya nko o ma this kind of education ni o ma ye di akire nyina koye se broni ade ye ko school mpo examples are ewo books mu crampo nya bibi for examples broni ade broni na ye example meanwhile your culture or why you see betumi stick to na now dey me so ehimfo na esi hene mpanifo ma adwemu da ho na esi hene ba dey susu ampa ye koto aba yi MP koto aba yi parliament ye kan say president obi a tumi koto bi whether na adwen adwuma na adwen nya adwuma okono mo nsan wi ansa na obeto aba na okoye din ba dey emfa kwan ye fa so yi ahimfo ndinka minsu nzin say ye nso ya di ahimfo no ene ya sofo mpanifo ne ade no nyina beka parliament ne ho ne ye into divisions to say regional levels. I think say no nso beboa me akoyanim cause da bia broni ade even ye nta ade ye ko school kra broni kasa ne ye de kire mimi say me ade ba koyam ya mentimi kom mentim papa kasa
the okay is that the governance structure now can that is what the Middle East, that is what the Saudi Arabia.
That is it. UK crampo yeah. Papa, nti wan sha nkasa di nka moayen. Ebe boy bebre. Ye ko school a ye kire ya de a ye example. Ye si obi the Aristotle. Hwan. Say di nyina ye nti ye ni bi wo African say ba meanwhile ye were intelligent people wise enough or metumi aye more than that of oma ye bobo omudin we the books ni. I think say yanka sansu you betumi pushi nanka ahemfo no enso atumi get involved kanu nso bebo ama sa ne me nyina akofom kakra cause minji ni say ubebu krom hene animtia the means me de kakra ne how ayenso your constitution no ene yenso yen hyehyeye efa no mpanifuo yie we na edi anim ne ade na eno nso ne ade a ahaye pa cause unya wo wa ne start bring wo show ti dey main kasa bebre means me who say your system of government ne emra yenso edi akire ne nso mmoa nya menka mo ho
me so me da as a prince thank you so much keep in touch ya babia na wa join ne na obekire wa join ha
mpachi
me da make it train one my last caller I think I've done one
opa ni Meloto atuadi. Last caller pa kesiye. Oya nyonko phone share na menya o kesiye. Media no kodi nyame anim enemy ye late pa na zan nyina ya na meti mu programs no ne minia ohene mo ye programs ni nyina ya na meta be pa but na me ye late kakra. Nti man shada topic na na se bibi but minia no nkomo ya omudi no ama mahu say ye Ghana na hu nkomo na ye den ye di.
Can Ofori Atta say asam ne tintini tia wo
Oh
nyina
ma
no so. I say omunye zoom.
Yesu. Yesu. Oh ma. Obu akra ye bra kofa no. Ye be fa no se nwa no.
Eti mu amu America, mesra mu keka mu humom na mu nkobo ni chobo ifa mre esra mu a.
Oh se bi ya no me da se ohene. De atie nyina no se no kori nyame anim ofa ya. Mo influence no se see within this few minutes mahunu some influence bi ekoso. This young 23-year-old boy, Hwesini was he kasa. And somehow was he the way I was he putting in seminal, which who say, oh yeah, young, but was sheer dear.
Yeah.
Common mudina mudi to abonteno was sheer because he's on the internet. And you know, but Kakrana wafano, and you only OKATAKYIE to see you are. Comment section how we shall on mouth muse and Crawford Bonabaso.
Yeah.
So he's making a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Before no na ye nyansan we ya ye 45-50 years mpanimfo no ma be ka sanse mu ya kire yen. But look at this young chap, he's giving us these ideas, which means ade na mo kire yen no enko waste nkrofo bi no mu tie mo fra na be ba be fa omo de be ye adwuma nana ye ntena ha forever, but at least mo kasa mo videos yi e be stay forever.
Yeah.
It was those days na omotwere books a yetimi fa book no na ya kwakochi nsuo mu na ya tete no na ya sɛ no na video no untimi nsɛ no saa ntino mo advice na mo de maye no ohene mo nkoso na mo fa maye ma me nkɔm asɛm no so kakra over ya no kodi nyame no ma Ghana ye mobo
Kwan no wa
ye mobo ye mobo papa sɛ mehwɛ nneɛma bi a wo
ye ni tuasa nkofo wi o man sika di sika so etimi prosecutor mo nchi o mo nton mo ja because emra kro na asa bo mo ho ban
just ɛno kora sɛ nkɔ akɔyɛ asɛm foforo na hwɛ sɛ even mmara no kora ma ho kwan kora sɛ onipa no yɛn nkɔnkɔsa nkɔkye ne ntum no na wunia Ghana ni na ɔno yabɔ no korɔ no yasɛ ni nsuo yasɛ na brabɔ no ɔno nso akɔ akɔgyina abɔntene sɛ meyɛ demonstration sɛ yɛsan yi saa nipa no ɔman Ghana
na chama untumi mpo na motete form ina ene echi Kan Ofori Atta de na te so
ene minim sɛ ɔmbetu amna na ɔmande lɔre kwan na ɔmo de caterpillar ba betu amna ɛwɔ hɔ nom na ɔmo kata ɔmo so adem
nipa bɔda mo kuro ni ma odwene ho ansi so
adwen ɔbɛyɛ deɛ me nia kuma yi na wɔka ɛwɔ constitution no ho no I think say these people are not ready to change this constitution because ɛyɛ adeɛ paa sɛ they are ready a nka menim sɛ John Mahama baayɛ nka ɔbɛ start koraa di ho nkɔmmɔ ade akyerɛ yɛn but ɔnka ho asɛm nti na nnɛ no me what I know ni sɛ ɔnyɛ n'adwen nti constitution ne deɛ wo deɛ momenya nyama ne hange hɔ saa but at least ɔfa sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a yɛbɛma ɔman na yɛyɛ nti no sɛ aban bi ba so na sɛ ɔban no ɛpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ deɛ yɛpɛ ma yɛn deɛ a yɛmmɔ aban no akyi dɔm na aban no nyɛ deɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ no ɔfa wonim one thing na mahunu wɔ NDC aban wei ho me ka sɛ me nsɔpɔto no but me pɛ sɛ nne yi no as a freedom fighter as a free force obi a me support party bia no me pese me de me tumi nyina tai na chi ni se enie yemmo na chi na akromfo ni nyina no yeyi secret ni mra because na no ye OKATAKYIE ekokoyi secret bi ba yeyi nipa na di se yeyi nipa na di dia enie secret bi e wo ho bia no ade bi a ye behunu bi a ye tan bia yeyi mra saban no be respond dia na yeyi rot ni nye dey enfiri o man no I think this is what we want. And as a CIA, almost so started or moching crofogumi no. NPP for not started threatening omo. Say
Yeah.
2028
Yeah.
change betimi aba. Enti say mo so mo ye bia yeso ye betimi atom which means mo ono so ministers am ho no so mo nhwe mo huye na mo anye den mo ankodi o man ni sika. Me pacho we nye signal bi a kire say wo obi a wote aban mu sisi ye ya e wo so ye nipa e ma o man na na ana say wo mfa o man ni sika wa hu na de no ohene enti no sisi ye no de no kro ni nyame anim minim say ye support party bia but yem oman we no aban we no yem mo ne chidom na nkrofo we mu no onse say omungum so onse say omungum na otimi chi omutum dia enye so omo so party ne eni so bio na party foforo ba na say wo se ye chi omo so gum a ye besia ka say ye nchi omo so gum because enye me papa ne Ofori Atta ena enye me papa ne Okujeto Ablakwa.
Now the question is, you see, why need them? They say,
want to meet them.
Yet you more. Want to meet them within this week. Who say money bill?
Oh, you money bill there.
And Macrona, Macquarie, near money bill. Now, as I'm not court, now quite up and down. So I'll be not 4 years, not 3 years. As near to about for.
Only problem no.
That is the problem over here right now. That is the problem. Yet na. Emrane say, "Untimi kwa fane, untimi die, udobo so chine bi, untimi be free, untimi bi ono so ba be siu, oba ko siu yokofo. Die ntira because oma hold no over 24 so over 48 hours. Emrane say sa uchi obi a, it should be less than 24 or 48 hours. So ti my money bill. We are on any day ekọ 1 week. Ubo hu wase me de yokofo kokọ. Omo keep me more than. Omo de ayi kan Ofori Atta samba ya, national security for I find saying
OSP.
Ebe declare no wanted. And we are saying no. Ono see OSP so declare wanted. You see the law now. Say the law favors both the criminal and both the prosecutor and both the criminal. The law goes, hand in hand. Obia kura. I say Bible krona. So far the Bible no man for quotation. And so far no say on for man for quotation.
Also quotation. And the only thing the best thing the constitution change, but see, why nipa obey, honestly, not ya by me. Nipa obey,
constitutional review committee. Baba.
So, me the body I need better than me as a person combat me. I be a film normally be shame. But no crown, Nana, I think, say, a buying for be a buying your friend saying, or what be what by now we're free mu now you're betting your jailing no. It's not that easy because the entire Americans have said one says to see a American won't me as a mean whatever say you could crowd betting yes you know. But when him say even in the law no so cry no won't to me and yet you can hold on for 48 hours so your money bill within 48 hours no.
No, see
on na reaching the bill.
Oko BNI Emma BNI for any way na yoku for Kofano. Yes. See, and so on enriching the bill there, then it's up to him.
Yes,
I think there was also an injunction from somebody who came in, and I'm not a lawyer, because a lawyer say, Nanka, they are almost done, but there has been something.
Entity, the attorney said, within the 48 hours, now a man bill no, bill no munyan rechi until Friday no mo rechi bill no this man your friend is saying kwani man ya sikani guy grad saying Brian Champon rechi bill no not knowing say lawyer foforo bi o ye MPP ni ono so the case ne court say omonte ne bill sika na yeden eso because bill ne sika na so dodo and a court ne de tum say okay and necessary ya better bill no so. But you better case no. Until Tuesday, and I was almost sitting on that case. But I would you. Until almost contradict you who yes, Uncle won't me offer sales Friday, no. Nkayamani build the data.
My point is, upon all that he has done, all the charges, all the accusation, no, they say he will be granted bail, maybe definitely within this week. He will be granted bail. Now, acquire court. I want to mean because a Korea court to pay case adjourned 4 years. Next Attorney General comes, foolish case. Your finance minister Ochakonya so na to force him. Only Jackpa or national security. MPP was prosecuting them. They were at court. Case adjourned. 8 years. This Attorney General by Robobo case to go here. And they are forcing this finance minister. Dakpa is national security. National security. So the same thing goes on. Court case adjourned. Sadness. These people, corruption in this country, my brother, are well.
Thank you very much, bro, for giving me this time. I think it's well. Sati.
Yo, bro.
Sati. The only
Sati. Chama. Ofori Atta say money is called. Obi na ho say.
Wafa mo Ghana follow dem who Sirio. Shiakai. And up to now, no Ghana for who say NDC MPP no. Dedeni kokoba. Omuye dedeni kokoma.
Nabi omuye dedeni kokoma. NDC voice of omuye special. Omuye
Came for Yaka onunu nishua aye day. Onya the audacity. Atro say onunu say Ghana for say wakosu financial law to the state na so mu wo question bia omu be bisana omunya Zoom conference meeting hey ready yave
nada o eti nani ya mudi ya chama untumi mi adama untumi
wafa mi bisa wo say wo a wo beba
Elano me ko bush me ko fuom na ya adwuma na omo ya se omo hu se ewo bi edua bi si wona akọ form ewo wo bi no omo kwa koyi wo na ba yo wa no mu di mirika ba se de wona bu abopọ wati ko na wa na me fa be se ka se omo ye ko fi na hu se obi akọ ma bobra bono o be se me na me ko se mi koyi wo aba aka me kura
na problem is say your mama why a big mistake say on himself crofo we no a committee on my Ghana identity say so on jomu so omu nko abrochire
can Ofori Atta ya to aba nwe kwa no free chrome ha
na so omu nim wofa me pa de me ni hope wa your mama mu I don't have hope because for 33 years, the same people you scratch my back, I scratch your back. Omo who say problem is omo who say Ghana for sebita frache ye Jimmy. Ghana no ye Jimmy enunti na omudi edi sa kwasi asem no. Enti obi ti say chiama wontumi hwe asase ani insuo a wase wo Ashanti region. Aye wo nimdie fo wo Ashanti region. Adenti no mo nya dede.
Dabi
aden nature say wafa omu ye dede say yen jeli chama wontumi ni nyina nature say akoye say omu ye NDC fo okwa o nature say to MPP fo na omu free Ashanti region there eye normal ma omu no eye normal because enye normal nka all starting omu power now omu sese niama no adenti na omu nya dede some big bloggers omu free Ashanti region adenti na omu ankasa enti me no mimbe waste me time say me kase yenjeli wontumi ana yenja no insio no se asaya mimi numbi wafa mimbe numbi o na before yenyansa no ya adwen no ye fua boni so Ghana for ye suban no ye fua boni so enu nti na ye bebre
obi adi boni anase obi de o man na fa kwan bi enye so ya frɛ no se ye toto na no anase ye bisa de sama na otimirika duru was ye nya no
because omu ye criminals omu koya sa we no omu nyina omu ye criminals wo hu wafa enti Ghana no de se Ghana be ye dia eji say anyo obi ti say Ibrahim Traore. I'm telling you the painful truth.
Ibrahim Traore scenario and I say Ibrahim Traore case no as a military leader be also take over in Ghana.
Na Ghana military for ya omutimi to omutade no mo boni starch. Na omu betimi aye bibi.
Na be president kan obi ti say Ibrahim Traore in Ghana. You better obi ti say Ibrahim Traore in Ghana. You better
wafa ya nye bi onu ni Nana Kwame Bediaku ni Kofi Kranti and a Ghana for some year before. Anti Wafa. Yeah, Ghana for no mube me be wasting me time say me ba be to Ghana ni fo.
Me too.
Na Wafa unim. When you test ama say John Mama Betimia rescue Ghana for we need the best test for him. Me see say John Mama oba spa say oba be sisa Ghana pa dia chema wontumi ye test manu. Say ontimi jelu no dia ye forget and I mean me ni vim wo John Mama Musa obetimia jeli chema wontumi me ni vim. Me ni vim anka Wyoming nam ho. Wyoming nam ho. Enti ehun ya me Wafa mu ma yadi o se mi na mi wo Ghana ka meja nsem ka mi meja ka na bisu
who say me say that gidigidi say the first na me gidigidi no
Wafa a wasting of energy Wafa mi ba be kan hu kra na yakoye afuo why mi ba be kan hu because Wafa Ghana no dey forget o. When despite when museum awe bie
yeah
when party boys were hono omu say Ghana ni nyina no omu akogu hono mu no enti Ghana no dey forget chiakai
but then na be akonka ho say Ghana nto nka ho onyo okowo
anu di onka ho ba yesi matisa yesi ahimfo ye galamse prophet for ye galamse politicians ye galamse so called esikafo na omu Ghana no nso ye galamse enti hu na ekwa stop galamse
Dabi obi entimi stop galamse
Wafa why enti Ghana ye badwin bapa ye hu se insio ye life ena ye Ghana Wafa mi say 80s no mu no sa vaccine na ye be wo ye school say uti school na ya ba say ye ba be wo mu polio vaccine no eno na I say adwin o Wafa sometimes me dream me ti hon mu na me dream Ghana hu sa na ye mi say mi sun
I don't think that COVID we buy a man call vaccine ni bi o be person me baba bodam Dabi me won kra come jimi
Wafa ye wo ye no nkoda no mu a ya wu omu wo Germany hanum no omu hu din no Wafa jai siro mi see mi bagay ba ko won owo afa na okwa akonya 3 years Wafa oye niama ti se abrowa ni ti se mi na council bia wasan ba biomo
sa
Wafa mo yadi o mi mo pa di anka mi I will give up because omu awu kuma omu no omu awu kuma omu na mo abegira onu se free wontumi no
Dabi me say me obi akuma
Wafa ye can say acha wontumi on di 1 month wo baby or no
Dabi this week ye me guy wontumi dem wa ha and then Monday after by Wednesday Thursday wontumi will be bail wontumi will be going somewhere will be going and I don't have court case the lawyer from court the court mra up and down
Wafa ye be jai wontumi na wako dance wa sorry no omo ahye white oh Ghana Wafa ma me free so why me Ghana dey atwi aka me bom me
and sa me de mo be so ha enti de tia no se can Ofori Atta say yenye ni Zoom meeting yes but ma say ni pa bi ma request me sra mo meeting me pick obi abim I've done over 1 hour 40 minutes plus enti ma adwumra mesa ba live adwumra ye won komobo this time mental my life so say nyamia offer mensa nyama mensa gusu no nyama ketwa enti no mo fa nchame can Ofori Atta say already amode ya chama wontumi okroma say na wi ase no Abefonten ta ho etimi gina ba bia di nkomo asama special prosecutor wo pese wo bisa no munye ni zoom munye ni zoom Already a mudi ye chama wontumi. Na mo pusa ne ntɔhwɛ, pusa ne ntɔhwɛ. Amane kekam. Ade menya Ghana ni bi mana. Ade menya Ghana ni. Ene ono Ofori Atta mo chena. Wo be yi na hrawa. Ene ondo nya Africa ni bi. Ene menya Africa ni bi mana. Ade me. Enti Ofori Atta he patata krema who's no dabi. Se chama wontumi mpo dia mudi ye ni nie dia. Ane mu so no mu asema todo. Enti watu nkra na nkra odi aba no kire se munye ni zoom o wifi baby o wifi to munye ni zoom enti abusia ha ene ede ene enkomo no ebeto so wo ha na se onya subscribe to a YouTube platform na uko YouTube ano search the Nation Anchor TV video e bia wa mehwe from the start mekwa ko premiere honum in the next 30 minutes to 1 hour no it will be premiered on YouTube. You know, ubetima kono akwohwe full video no honum and OKATAKYIE AFRIFA exposés so no de buy no eno so masa apost wo honum akọ a ubenya exposés ni bi ahwe wo honum na dwirim ne ketahyehe ne kanana ene wo mo sie se wo expose manfo no wo so ye. It tells you the country we are living in and how people are just doing everything to their own interest, not because of any country or not because of the development of any country. It's just because of where they belong, their affiliation, and just defending and fighting for their parties or their groups. It's not about the country, because he who, alleges must, and no, he who preaches equity or equality must comes with a clean hand. The own SSR Bribiano or expose manfono should be clean. But who go ahead and expose now? You will know, say those who claim to be exposing people, attacking people, and are also not clean as well. I think it's okay. YouTube, the Nation Anchor TV, it is there. And I'll be premiering this one too on YouTube very soon. Rust B, I see you, Rust. So when you subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I just go to YouTube and search the Nation Anchor TV. So for Hana, I be without favor, without fear. You don't fear anybody. We say it as it is. Thank you so much. See you in my next episode or in my next video. I really appreciate you. Nate, thank you so much. Florence Amma, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Florence. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all. I wish we can have a long conversation. But I have it's 2 p.m. over here and I have meetings to catch up somewhere, so I have to rush and go there. See you on YouTube in the next one. Thank you so much. Piao.